Why you need confidence. Have you ever asked yourself why confidence is the key that can unlock the life you've always dreamed of? It's not just a fleeting feeling of comfort or pride. Confidence is the power that helps you break through barriers that others give up on. The truth is, not everyone can easily change. Many people choose safety, a dull, stagnant comfort zone where nothing grows. They remain stuck, trapped in that false security, forgetting that life is meant to be explored and conquered. Do you know that successful people don't rely on luck? They have something far more valuable: discipline and clear goals. They don't wait for inspiration or mood swings to take action. Instead, they keep moving forward even when they don't feel motivated. Why? Because emotions, which you might think are loyal friends, can often be your biggest betrayers. They can hold you back, make you fearful, and stop you in your tracks. But if you learn to silence those emotions and switch on your discipline, you will become the strongest version of yourself. And that's exactly why you need confidence. Not just to feel good, but to act, to conquer, and to live the life you deserve. Setting daily goals and following through, the secret key to building lasting confidence. Did you know that confidence isn't something you're born with, nor is it just a fleeting feeling? It's built through small actions and decisions you dare to take every single day. No one becomes confident simply by reading books or listening to others. You have to step out of your comfort zone and prove to yourself that you can do it. Start with small goals, seemingly simple, but incredibly important. Try setting daily tasks like waking up 30 minutes earlier, reading a few pages of a favorite book, writing a few sentences in English, even if it's just simple ones, doing light exercise to awaken your body, or even striking up a conversation with a complete stranger. Each small action is a solid step on your journey to building confidence. What's fascinating is that when you keep promises to yourself, no matter how small, you create a positive emotional cycle and build self-respect. And this is the strong foundation upon which confidence grows. Have you ever wondered why some people, despite starting from humble beginnings, shine so brightly? The secret is they don't wait for inspiration or luck. They take consistent action and hold themselves accountable every day. You will feel a magical power when each goal you complete becomes not just a small victory, but an arrow piercing through fear and self-doubt. Confidence will no longer be something distant, but a loyal companion in your life. So, are you ready to set your goals for today? And do you have the courage to follow through, no matter how tough it gets? Remember, it's those small daily actions that hold the secret to becoming the strongest version of yourself. Developing new skills, the key to building lasting confidence. Have you ever wondered why people say, mastery creates confidence? It's not just an empty phrase. When you master a new skill, you don't just gain knowledge or ability, you hold a part of the control over your own life. Confidence isn't a fleeting feeling or something given to you from outside. It's the result of practice, of stepping out of your comfort zone to learn something new, even when you feel scared or unsure. That's why you should start with the skills you've been avoiding or think you can't do. Imagine facing a new challenge, speaking English in front of a crowd, learning a sport, or even picking up a professional skill. At first, you might feel awkward, uncertain, or frustrated when you don't do well. But every day, as you spend a little time and effort learning and practicing, you're slowly turning fear into mastery. And when you look back, a magical moment will come. You realize you've done it, you've improved, you've become better. That's when true confidence is born. So what are you waiting for? Choose a skill you've been avoiding and start developing it today. Because confidence doesn't come from waiting to be perfect. It comes from the courage to begin and keep moving forward. Getting comfortable with discomfort. Most people instinctively avoid fear, pain, and discomfort. It's natural. Our brains are wired to seek safety and avoid threats. But here's the truth. If you always run from what makes you uncomfortable, you will never grow. You'll stay stuck, trapped in the same place, watching others move forward while you remain frozen. The secret to real progress and true confidence is learning how to step into discomfort willingly. This means pushing yourself to do things that scare you, even when your mind screams to back off. Maybe it's the fear of speaking in front of an audience, the anxiety of going to a gym where you feel out of place, or the vulnerability of posting your first video online for the world to see. These are the moments that separate those who grow from those who settle. Think of courage as a muscle. It's not something you're born with, but something you build. Every time you face your fears and step outside your comfort zone, you're training that muscle. At first, it might feel weak, shaky, or even painful. But with consistent practice, that courage grows stronger until it becomes a natural part of who you are. The magic happens when you start to see discomfort not as a warning sign to retreat, but as a signal that you're on the path to growth. When you embrace these challenges, you build resilience, grit, and an unshakable belief in your own abilities. Confidence then stops being just a feeling. It becomes a way of life. So ask yourself, what's one uncomfortable thing you've been avoiding? What if today you made the choice to lean into it instead of running away? The first step is always the hardest, but every step after that gets easier and more empowering. Remember, every great achievement, every story of success is filled with moments of discomfort faced and conquered. Your journey to confidence begins the moment you decide to stop fearing discomfort and start welcoming it as your greatest teacher. Pay attention to your body posture, the silent language of confidence. Did you know your body is speaking to the world even when you don't say a single word? Posture is the very first and most powerful body language that expresses confidence, even when you don't truly feel it inside. Imagine standing tall with your back straight, your head held high, breathing slowly and steadily, with a gentle smile on your lips. Just by changing the way you stand, you're sending a strong, silent message. I am here. I am ready. I believe in myself. Maintaining this posture not only creates a positive impression on others, but also changes how your brain perceives you. Scientific studies have proven that body language is not only an expression of emotion, but can also generate those emotions. When you stand upright, open your chest, and hold your head high, your brain receives signals that you are in an active, powerful, and ready to face challenges state. This triggers the release of hormones like testosterone, which boosts confidence, and reduces cortisol, which lowers stress. You can practice these power poses daily, especially before important moments like interviews, presentations, or meeting new people. Gradually, you'll find confidence is no longer something distant, but starts to seep into your every gesture, every step, every look. The amazing thing is, even if you don't feel confident deep inside yet, just starting with your body posture creates a positive cycle that lifts your spirit, reduces anxiety, and lays the foundation for confidence to grow from within. So, what are you waiting for? Try it right now. Stand up, straighten your posture, take a deep breath, and smile. You'll be amazed by the power of body language in transforming yourself. Reduce your social media time. Unlock true confidence. Did you know that every minute you spend on social media, you're unknowingly putting yourself into an unfair comparison? Social media is like a distorted mirror, reflecting the perfect life of others. But in reality, those are carefully selected moments, not the whole story. Millions of celebrities, influencers, and even your friends only share their best photos, happiest moments, and biggest successes. They never reveal their weak, failing, or stressful times. And when you see that, subconsciously you ask yourself, why am I not like them? Why isn't my life good enough? The truth is, this comparison is never fair and slowly kills your confidence, bit by bit. You start doubting your own worth, feeling inadequate, and gradually lose the motivation to keep pushing forward. So how do you escape this trap? Start by limiting your social media time. Spend no more than 30 minutes a day, enough to catch up on important updates, but not so much that you get sucked into the illusion of perfection. More importantly, choose carefully who you follow. Follow accounts that inspire you, help you learn, and encourage personal growth, instead of those that only flaunt fake perfection. Turn social media into a tool that builds your confidence rather than one that destroys it. When you cut back on comparisons and focus more on yourself, you'll begin to recognize your true value, and confidence will start growing from the simplest things. Are you ready to take back your confidence? Try it today and feel the difference. Letting go of perfection. Breaking through the barrier to move forward. We often get trapped in the perfection trap, waiting for everything to be just right before we dare to take action. But the truth is, perfection is the biggest enemy of progress and action. Have you ever found yourself procrastinating because things weren't perfect enough, complete enough, or ready enough? That's fear disguised as perfection. And while you wait, life keeps moving forward. Successful people aren't those who wait for everything to be perfect. They are the ones who dare to step out of their comfort zones, who take action even when they're anxious, uncertain, or not fully prepared. It's through those imperfect attempts that they learn, grow, and get closer to success. Remember, perfection is just an illusion. Don't let it hold you back. Start with small steps, even if they aren't perfect, and you'll be amazed at the power of consistent action. Are you ready to let go of perfection and begin your journey? Walk into the room like you own it. The way you enter a room shapes how you feel about yourself and how others perceive you. Walk in with purpose. Head held high, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking straight ahead. Breathe steadily and communicate clearly. These simple actions send a powerful message not only to others, but also to your own brain. When you project confidence outwardly, your mind begins to accept it as true. It strengthens the confidence inside you, creating a positive feedback loop. Remember, confidence isn't just an internal feeling. It's also a practice you show through your body language. So walk into every room like you belong there, because you do. Taking care of your appearance and mindset. Your appearance is not just about how you look on the outside. It's a reflection of how much respect you have for yourself. When you keep yourself clean and tidy, you gradually feel more valuable and confident. This creates a solid foundation for true confidence. Because when you look good, you also feel good. Pay attention to dressing appropriately for the occasion and your personal style. Your outfit doesn't need to be fancy, but should be neat, comfortable, and presentable. Additionally, keeping your living space organized helps calm your mind, reduce stress, and motivate you to grow and improve yourself. But confidence isn't just about appearance. It also comes from taking care of your mental well-being. Make time to work on your mind. Practice meditation to soothe stress. Keep a journal to better understand your emotions and thoughts. And practice forgiveness to release psychological burdens. Cultivating positive energy within yourself will help you maintain lasting confidence. Because true confidence isn't just outward, it's the inner strength that comes from your soul. Facing your fears. Fear is a sign that you are growing. Step into the things that scare you, whether it's talking to strangers, speaking in public, or saying no when you need to. Confidence isn't born from avoiding fear. It's forged in the fire of overcoming it. Each time you confront what frightens you, you build strength, courage, and a deeper belief in yourself. Remember, the path to true confidence runs straight through your fears, not around them. Building a stronger version of yourself. Have you ever looked back at yourself and felt not quite satisfied? That feeling is not uncommon. It is almost a universal experience on the journey of self-development. But what matters most is that you don't stop at complaining or feeling stuck. If you're not happy with yourself, don't wait for a miracle or a perfect moment to start changing. The moment you decide to improve day by day, you've already taken a huge step on the path to building a stronger version of yourself. First, you need to clearly understand who you want to become. A stronger version is not a perfect copy of someone else, but a better version of yourself from yesterday. Take time to reflect and write down your strengths you want to develop, weaknesses to improve, and goals you passionately want to achieve. This clarity will guide you and prevent you from getting lost when facing difficulties. Every day, ask yourself, what have I done today to become better? It might be learning a new skill, exercising, or simply overcoming a small fear. When you realize that every small action contributes to building a stronger self, you'll find more motivation to keep going. Change doesn't happen without action. Ideas and dreams remain invisible unless you turn them into concrete steps. Don't wait until everything is ready, because readiness is an illusion. Successful people often start even when they are scared or unsure. Taking action daily builds good habits, gradually reshaping your mindset and self. Even small things like waking up 30 minutes earlier, reading a chapter of a book, or writing in a journal can create significant change if you do them consistently. On this journey, failure is inevitable. What makes the difference between success and failure is how you handle setbacks. Don't see failure as the end, but as a valuable lesson. Each time you stumble, don't let discouragement drag you down. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What will I do differently next time? When you treat failure as a stepping stone, it becomes the fuel that pushes you forward stronger. Building a stronger self relies not just on talent or luck, but on discipline and persistence. When you set goals, commit to working on them daily, no matter how you feel or what circumstances arise. This commitment is the secret to turning dreams into reality. Discipline is your most loyal friend on this path. With discipline, you control yourself, overcome distractions and procrastination. With persistence, you will see progress, grow confidence, and become stronger. A strong version of yourself is a balance of physical health, sharp mind, and resilient spirit. Take care of your body by eating well, exercising regularly, and getting enough rest. At the same time, nurture your mind with positive thinking, meditation, or journaling to cleanse your soul. This balance helps you maintain positive energy and effectively handle life's pressures. Remember, no one is an island, and you're no exception. Building a stronger self also needs support from your environment. Seek friends, mentors, or communities that inspire you, share, and grow together. Inspirational people not only motivate you, but also offer new perspectives and strategies to overcome challenges. The path of change is not always smooth. There will be days you feel tired, discouraged, or want to give up. When that happens, it's crucial to practice self-love. Forgive your mistakes, and gently encourage yourself to keep going. Confidence and strength don't mean perfection. They mean accepting yourself, being patient with your growth process, and never stopping your effort. Remember, building a stronger version of yourself is not an overnight journey. It's a long path filled with challenges and constant changes. But if you stay committed to your goals, even when you stumble or hesitate, you will reach your destination. Every day you choose to continue is a victory over the you of yesterday. One day, looking back, you will be proud that you never gave up. The stronger version of yourself is waiting to be awakened today. Don't wait for perfect conditions or miracles from outside. Start with small steps. Persistently take action. Face your fears and failures. Build discipline and love yourself. You alone have the power to decide the path you walk and the version you become. Believe that inside you lies unlimited strength to overcome all limits. No matter how difficult the journey is, it will bring you a life full of meaning and true happiness.